What's up, Lancers? It's Mr. Shirley, your favorite MC on the microphone, here to talk to you about what to do during our third installment of the Capstone Workshop series. There's no video beyond this. I didn't think anybody would see my face today. I was just going to talk through this Google slide, but I don't know how to get rid of this little box I have here in the bottom of my screen. Maybe somebody will help me figure that out. Today, you're going to talk about your proposal as you conference with your teacher during the Capstone Workshop time. There's an optional gratitude assignment that you can do. We'll end with what to expect for our next Capstone meeting, and I'll touch on a couple of things that people have asked me along the way. This used to be a time where students were expected to defend their capstone idea. Some committee members felt this was discouraging. This is really a time to talk through plans and be encouraged. Your proposal may be incomplete, and if it is, that's your starting point. Talk to your teacher about the parts that are not finished, and they hopefully can help iron things out that might be in your way. Today is a time where you're only going to work on your proposal, your project, or that optional gratitude journal assignment. Remember, Capstone Workshop time is really for capstone work only. You may have fallen into one of two categories with your capstone project, the first one being major procrastination. A lot of students have told me that they've only worked on their capstone project immediately following a capstone workshop time. If you have not done anything and you've procrastinated, there's been things related to your project you've wanted to do but didn't. Today's the time where you reflect on what you did instead of doing your capstone project. Because what you worked on while you should have been working on something else speaks to what you enjoy, what you're interested in, what you value, and whatever that is would probably make for a really good capstone project because you're already really into it and enthusiastic about it. If you've fallen into another category, which is students I've talked to who are well underway with their capstone project, please keep going, keep working on it. Remember, nobody's done with their capstone project until the end of the year. You can't finish it early. And use today to touch base with your teacher to review obstacles that you've encountered or obstacles that you're anticipating with your capstone. This gratitude journal assignment is optional. Nobody's asking you to hand it in to anyone. It comes from the literature on grit and resiliency. When young people are fully aware of what they're grateful for on an ongoing basis, they can refer back to that when they feel stuck on things. So gratitude is related to resiliency and completing tasks. There's the access code for the Schoology page where the DMS guidance Schoology page where the assignment can be found. The last slide of this presentation will also have that access code. Next Capstone Workshop Day is January 11th. Use between now and then to get busy working on your project because this will be the time where we're actually going to start to go through some presentations, or at least practicing our presentations. So make sure you get busy working on your project between now and then. Something that has been brought up a lot to me is people have been asking me for permission to do things. Now, I'm on the same footing, if not below, the teachers in every classroom. So I can't grant permission for things if they can't grant permission for things. We're here to advise and encourage, but I don't have the ability to give approval for things. If permission is needed for your project, that's time that can be spent well today talking to your teacher about who to ask for permission and how you would do that. A completed proposal really helps you pitch and ask for permission to whoever it is that you need to ask for permission for things. Hope that makes sense. Lastly, partners come up a lot. Can I work with a partner on my capstone project? This is discouraged because we want to see what individual students can do when they're really excited about something. It also keeps work more honest because it's not hangout time with their friends if a student is working individually on their capstone. If you are going to work with a partner, it has to be justified that there's no other way to complete your capstone without the help of a peer. Also, peer work face-to-face has to be done outside capstone workshop days. So this includes after school, or if there's unstructured time like reach or lunch and you can coordinate something with a teacher, you can meet with a partner then. So partners are going to be difficult to work with and it is discouraged, but if you have to do it, it can be allowed. There it is, the access code to the DMS guidance page. Make sure you use that to bring up the gratitude journal assignment and work on that optional assignment if you feel like you're at a good spot with work related to your project and your proposal. Today, 7th grade is talking about teamwork, so let's show them what we can do working as a team with our capstone advisors and our capstone workers. Thanks.